smoked.
Right, it's October 15th. We just got set up in here. We're in the same clover plot that Easton shot his buck in. I came in here today and checked cameras, and we had a ton of buck pictures in here. It's just ridiculous. Easton's buck actually showed back up. All night pictures though, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But we did get another big shooter showed up on this plot. It was a big 9-point. He daylighted the last 4 days. So he was in here at 6 o'clock last night and at 7 o'clock this morning. The wind's kind of iffy. Hopefully this buck shows up. He's a good one. He's probably, I don't know, 4.5-year-old, something like that. I don't know if you can see that good or not. But if he comes in here, I'm gonna sling a grizzly stick at him. So we're gonna sit tight, see what happens. They're cutting hay up here on this field, so I don't think it's gonna bother them. They've been cutting hay the last 2 or 3 days, and they've still been coming out here. So we're gonna give her a go, see what happens.
smoked. Smoked him.
We did it.
Can't see him, but give me some.
Redemption, baby.
Looked like he pile drived him.
Oh my God, we did it, Tommy. He come in here earlier. I ranged him at 37 yards. I shoot a 1-pin slider. I put it on 40, held on his brisket, shot over his back. I don't know how I did it. We waited. Tommy says we're coming back. He comes back in. I ranged him 34 yards. I put my 30-yard pin on his brisket. Looked like a heart shot him. I think he's going to be down right over the hill. We had pictures of that buck last 3 evenings coming in here in daylight. It's October 15th and I think I got a buck on the ground. I'm stoked. Oh, I can't really, I'm like shaking bad. I don't get tore up when they're coming in, but after I shoot, man, I get shook up.
Bye bye buck stash.
Oh yeah, the buck stash is gone now. Oh my God. All right, so we're back to the food plot where it all happened a little while ago. Let's see if we can track this buck up. We went back and reviewed the footage. It looked like he ran around the pond bank down towards the power line down there. The hit looks really good. We can get on it, see if we can find him. Stick with us.
He didn't run nowhere. Made it to the power line.
Alright, here he is. He didn't run 80 yards
Hit
maybe.
the power line.
Put a good shot on him. Freaking grizzly stick put a number on him. So we had pictures of this deer. I said in the blind, daylight last 3 days. Pretty sure this is a buck I passed last year. I think he's 4.5. He was 3.5 last year. And I'm just happy to have him. I haven't had a lot of good buck pictures this year of good big bucks, and this is probably the second biggest buck I have on camera this year, and I wasn't going to pass him up. He's a good buck for me. He's my first video buck ever, and he'll be going to Jeremy Ransom and going on the wall. Wind just kept swirling and swirling. 1 minute it was hitting you where it needed to be, and the next minute it was in your back, and they still came out. Him and another little buck come out. You saw me miss him, and for whatever reason he decided to come back out. He couldn't resist that clover. I'm lucky, I guess. I don't know. Tommy says I'm the luckiest guy he's ever met, and I'd rather be lucky than good any day. So we're gonna get him out of here and take him to Jeremy and get him on the wall.